Well, today the New South Wales Nationals candidate for Clarence Richard Williamson made the announcement that should they get re-elected on the 25th of March, then $6 million has been guaranteed for Clarence Valley Council to build a new 50-metre pool. Stephen Donnelly is the Vice President of the GDSC Swimming Club and also in charge of the Zone Swimming Carnivals. Stephen, good day to you.
Damien, how are you?
Look, last time we spoke, it was when Council was shutting the pool, and I think we sat in this or stood in this very same area talking to councillors about the concerns, and fast forward I think maybe 3 or 4 months and we're still standing outside a construction site. What are your thoughts on the actual announcement today by Richard Williamson?
Well, Damo, as you're aware, it's only an election promise, but listen, we'll take any money we can to fast track the pool into Grafton so all community users get the benefit of it. So I think it's great that they've announced it and all points to them.
Now, obviously, council's had this on their agenda for quite a number of months. It's been going toing and froing. They were waiting on whether or not they could transfer the Blur funding from Treelands Drive, and that got knocked on their head, and that wasn't able to happen. And then last month they had to decide which pool they were going to do first, the 25 metres or the 50 metres. From that meeting, they decided to go with the 25-metre indoor pool. What are your thoughts on that?
To be honest, Damien, I think from a school and a community, you can't run a carnival in a 25-metre pool that's a 50-metre carnival. So the first thing is, it's not going to help any of the school carnivals or carnivals that we run as a community in the Services Swimming Club. So I honestly believe that the council may be moving in the direction where they can perhaps close the South Grafton pool, use the funds from that to go back into this community project, but really that doesn't give some of the pool users the access to a 50-metre pool, which is, it gives the pool community, even the current pool managers, more opportunities to run in a 50-metre pool than in a 25-metre pool. So I think hopefully council are talking about 3 stages, but hopefully they don't discount the 50-metre pool as being the biggest priority, because that'd be really sad if they do.
Well, we do know that in the reports have been to and from councillors and from the council staff that the 25-metre pool, in the indoor pool in South Grafton, is definitely going to go for sale, but their commitment was over the time that it wasn't going to go for sale or be sold until this project was completed.
Yeah. And listen, that would be an absolute catastrophe if they closed both pools at once, wouldn't it? So I think they are duty bound to keep the South Pool open until there's some sort of complex here that's available to the community.
Now, we know that also during this whole process, one of the meetings that I was at, a recommendation from one of the councillors was to have a consultative committee and actually talk to the pool users. And obviously part of the GDSC Swimming Club, would you be on that committee?
I spoke at the meeting that the council first held, and I put my hand up and said I'd be more than happy to be on that. But at this point in time, there's been no committee or nothing been organised yet by the council that I'm aware of, or maybe I just wasn't asked, I'm not sure. But to this point where there should be input by the community, I feel, by the pool users, because I think on council there is one councillor who actually uses the pool.
So no meeting that you're aware of, no consultation with the community users, as they had mentioned in their council meetings, not once but numerous times, and also at that meeting, I think it was in August that you stood up.
It was. And as I said, to this point, nothing that I'm aware of.
Wow, bit of a scoop there. Stephen Donnelly is our guest. We're here at the Grafton Pool. $6 million, $6 million, not 60, that'd be nice. $6 million for a new Grafton 50-metre pool should the New South Wales Nationals get re-elected. We'll have to wait till on March 25th.